May the 4th be with you. Oh, may the 4th be with you. My name's Miss Linnea, or Miss L. Welcome to Beginning Ballet. Make sure you have a water bottle nearby, clothing you can move in, hair out of your face, and whatever shoes, either ballet shoes or socks or bare feet, depending on your floor. We're gonna start on the floor, so take a seat. Make sure you can still see me with your camera if you're sitting on the floor. Crisscross applesauce. Here we go. We're gonna do, once we come center today, we're gonna do a little bit of ballet bar after our warm-up. And then I'd like to do some turning today, which could be fun. So we'll talk about spotting and maybe some chaînés, okay? So take a seat. Let's get through that warm-up. Always got to warm up your body first. And here we go. Everyone take a seat. Hi, Quinlan, Saoirse, Riley. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay. And more friends will join us later, I'm sure. Here we go. Crisscross applesauce. Here we go. Let's take the head up and down, up and down, up and down. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's look side to side. Just the neck. A little stretch and stretch. Good. Now ear to the shoulder. We're using our Disney music today. And now swing your head. Swing. Swing from shoulder to shoulder. Turn that to a head roll. All the way around. Again, head roll. Reverse it. Last time. Not the shoulders, just your head. Shoulders up, down, up, down. Shoulders. Squeeze, release. Now roll front to back, front to back. 2 more. Last one. Okay, good. And let's make that big rainbow, reaching forward. Drop your head. Lengthening out that low back. And let's walk our hands over to the diagonal. Just pick a side. Nose towards that knee. Other side. Walk your hands over. And sit up tall. Fingertips. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Let's do a few more of these because it feels really good to move. Keep your bottom on the floor. Lengthen your side body. 2 more. Oh, yeah. All right, feels good to lengthen that spine. Let's bring the bottoms of our feet together. Sit up tall. Good, and nose to the toes all the way down. Hold it. Now keep your head low as you extend your legs forward. Point your toes, reach forward. Good, now let's roll it up. Point and flex. Point, flex. Good, let's switch and a switch and a switch and a switch. Waiting for our music. Here, let's do some rolls, ankle out and out. Be our guest. Last time, other way. Let's go in and in. Warm up those ankles. In, last one. In. Good. Let's open up to your straddle. And let's just start gently walking those hands forward. Relax your head. Relax your back. And walk your hands over to one leg. Nose towards that knee. And other side. Nose towards that knee. And sitting up. Side bend up and over. Other side. Up and over. 2 more times. Last time. Good. And reach forward one last time. Maybe you can go a little bit further now. Test that out. You want your nose towards the floor. You want your tummy towards the floor as much as you can. And roll it up. Today, let's do pigeon. Yeah, that's a good one. So you're gonna bend one leg in. Let's say bend that right leg in. Left leg, I'll do the angle. And left leg is straight behind you. So if you can, you want to bring that foot as far in front of you as you can. And leg back is straight. And you want to be right in the middle of both of your legs. And for this one, if you'd like, you can also come all the way down to the floor. This is for your hips and your bottom, just stretching that whole pelvic area. Hurts so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, carefully come out of that. We're gonna switch sides. Left leg forward, right leg back. So you wanna bring that foot forward if you can. Be right over the middle of it. Should feel it in the front of that hip. And if you want, come all the way down. Bippity boppity boo. Try to relax. That's the hard part in this one. Relax those muscles. Okay, oh my goodness. Carefully come out of that. And today, let's swing one leg around and let's, stand up. Woo! Not like that. Let's try that again for me. Coming up, one foot in front and shift your weight forward and coming up. Little bow. Okay, good. All right, let's move to our ballet bar. So if you have a bar, if you have a chair, if you have a countertop, just something you can hold on to. Yeah, at home, probably a chair is the best thing. And the thing about your chair is if you put two hands on that chair or that bar, whatever you have, if you feel like you're gonna kick whatever is in front of you at some point, it's okay to do this with one hand on your support, other hand on your hip, okay? For beginning ballet, I prefer two hands on the bar. But if you can't do that, then one hand to the hip. Okay, let's start with a little footsie warm up. I like to do this one. So zip those legs together, parallel. And we're gonna press through our feet 8 times. And then plie, rolling up. Lower the heels, reverse it. Up and over. You're gonna do that twice in parallel, twice in first. So you go right and left and right. Okay, 8 times. Then plie, rolling up. Reverse, up and over. Okay, twice parallel, twice in first. At the end, you'll take a plie releve and test your balance. Okay, I'm gonna be doing all of this with you. So all you have to do is follow along. If you are able to face your support with 2 hands, that is a great place to start. This song should be good, actually. We go, right foot, right, left. Standing tall. Here we go, plie, rolling up. Reverse, up and over. One more time. Right, left, right, left. I wore my Star Wars today, my Galaxy leggings for May the 4th, Star Wars Day. Now open to first position, right, left, left. Tracking over your second toes, plie, rolling up, lower heels, up and over. Very last time, right, left, light hands. Here we go, plie, rolling up and over. Good, plie, releve, and test your balance. Shoulders down, tummy tight, heels high, pressing up and over. Good, demi-plie to stretch. Okay, very nice. So why is it important to press over the feet like that? Why would we even do something like that? It's to increase the mobility, the flexibility of your feet so that when you are on either 2 feet or 1 leg or doing a pirouette on your tippy toes, you build that strength, you build that. It also will look better if you're able to press that heel a little bit higher. That's why we practice that, okay? And it's good to have, it's why we do all our ankle rolls and everything. It's good to strengthen and shape those feet, okay? Ballet, you want those strong pointed toes and feet. Anyway, let's do our demi-pliés. So from first position, we'll take 2 demis, 1 grand plié. Let's do 2 demi-pliés and then a stretch back. Okay, this is called a cambre back. It's like a port-de-bras back. You're gonna keep your hands or one hand, whatever you have, and you're just gonna turn your head to the right side and go up and over. Okay, so that is not necessarily, that's not coming from your low back, it's coming from your upper back. Up and over, open your chest. So not down here, but up and over like an arcing wave, okay? And then we'll tendu to second position, demi and demi, grand plié, demi, demi. Let's do a little forward and back. So it's just for your upper back to stretch forward. After that, let's do side bends to either side. Okay, if you've never done anything like that, that's fine. Just follow along. And then we'll take a balance in second position now. Okay, so the exercise is always 2 demi-pliés, 1 grand plié, 2 more demi-pliés, and a stretch. In second position, that stretch will go forward. Drop your head, drop your chest, round. So you're not going down, you're just arcing. Just like the opposite of going back, you're gonna go forwards. Then we're gonna go side bend, and a releve in second position. Okay? Follow along. You're gonna do great. Standing tall, here we go. Demi, stretch, demi, stretch, grand plié. Back is flat. Again, demi, stretch, demi, stretch. Here we go, up and over. And coming up, tendu second, demi, stretch, demi, stretch. Make sure you're wide enough for your grand plié. Don't go too low. Again, demi plié, stretch, demi, stretch. Now stretch forward for the upper back. Here we go, right arm, go side. Hold it, look down, bring it back up. Let's try that left arm, here we go. Up and over, side bend, look down. And coming up. Let's finish with that plie releve in second position. Test your balance. Arms up in first. Good, hold it. Press those heels higher. Good, balance, balance. Very nice. Okay, and come on down, demi-plie. Tendu back to first. Okay, we want to end cleanly. Okay, let's move on to tendus from first. So we're gonna keep facing that support system, first position. Right foot will go front, rotate in, rotate out, and close. Out and a flex and a point and close. Okay, same thing, front side, back side. So you have out, rotate in, rotate out, and close. Out and a flex and a point and close. You do that same thing back, same thing side, and then we do everything with the left leg, okay? Always start with your right leg, front, and when you rotate, okay, that's coming from way up high here in your hips. That rotation, you're not taking your hips with you, you're just rotating in the socket, especially to the back. It's in the socket. It's not taking the whole hip with you, okay? So you're warming up that hip socket. Same kind of joint as your shoulders. Yeah, it's called circumduction, where you can move that joint in lots of different directions, okay? It's a special kind of joint. Like your elbow just goes in and out, okay? But shoulders and hips, they roll. Okay. Little anatomy lesson for the day. Tendu. Let's do this one again. If I only had a brain, right foot. Turn it in, turn it out. Out and a flex. Same thing, side, rotate, rotate. And a flex. Now to the back, rotate, rotate. And a flex. Last time to the side. Rotate, rotate. Get ready to do it on the left leg. Here we go. Rotate, rotate. And flex and point. Rotate. And a flex and a point. To the back. Flex and a point. Last time. To the side. Flex and a point. And that's enough. Arms down. So we have to get comfortable with that pattern, the pattern front, side, back, side. It should be so comfortable in your body, you don't even have to think about it. You always know the pattern is gonna do the same thing, front, side, back, and side. So really try to memorize that pattern, okay? Always, that's what it does. You do right leg, and then you do left leg, always. So again, going with that same pattern, we're gonna go now to dégagé. So from first position, dégagé, a little bit off the floor. Let's go dégagé front and close. Let's go front and close, front and close, front and piqué, 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 and close. Side and close, side and close. Third one, piqué, 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 and close. So you have 3, dégagé. Da, 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 da. Third one, piqué, 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 and close. Last time, side, close, side, piqués. So you're doing about 4 piqués, I think. Da, 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 ya, da, 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 ya, da, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, about 4 piqués. So the accent goes up on a piqué. Up, up, up with your inner thigh. Inner thigh, lift, lift. Okay, so we just do that front side, back side, left leg, front side, back side, and then you're done, okay? Here we go, first position. Right leg, front, close, front, close, front, piqué, 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 and close, same thing, side. Remember, slightly in front of your hip. Last time. Piqué, 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 and close. Back, straight behind you. Point those toes. Point. Prick up and up and up and up. Last time. Side, close, side, close, side. Prick up and up and up and up. Left leg, front, close, front, close, front. Up and up and up and up and close. Try to squeeze your muscles. Squeeze, squeeze. And up and up and up and up. To the back. Try not to tilt your hips forward. Stand tall. Piqué, 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 piqué. Last time. Side. Side. Piqué, 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 and close. So piqués and dégagés are generally sharper movements. You're never gonna have like slow dégagé, rarely. Maybe if you're going to like a little encloche maybe, but generally dégagé and piqué are both sharper movements, okay? Let's move on to rond de jambe. Rond de jambe is on the floor. Rond de jambe à terre on the earth. Rond de jambe à terre on the floor. So rond de jambe means around the leg, right? We should know that one. With your right leg, let's go. Today, let's go a little different, okay? A little bit harder. Plie front, stretch to the back. Again, plie front, stretch to the back. Then you have 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we have our brushes. Front, brush back, like I just was talking about. Front and back. One more. Then let's take one rond de jambe off the floor. That is called en l'air, in the air. Okay, it's the same thing, same pattern as what we normally do, but it's off the floor. You're holding your turnout the whole time. Okay, then we're gonna do it on the left side. So you go plie front, carry back. Plie is only with the standing leg. You do that twice. Then you have 4 rond de jambe. 2, 3, 4. Then you have brushes en cloche. 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Rond de jambe en l'air. Close it. First position. Once you do that right and left, what do you think we're going to do? We're going to reverse it. Right leg goes back, and then left leg goes back. For some of you, this might be a newer kind of exercise. That's fine. I think that's great. I'm going to be doing it with you the whole time. So just follow along best you can, as long as you're pointing those toes and coming through first position and focusing on that perfect half circle, that capital letter D. Those are the main things you need to focus on. The combination, yes, it's difficult, but I'm doing it with you, okay? Rond de jambe, we have rond de jambe à terre, and we have rond de jambe en l'air, okay, on the floor and off the floor in this combination. And then at the end, we'll just end there, okay? No balance. You guys are doing great. We're almost done with bar, and then we're gonna come center, and as I promised, we'll do some turns today. Okay. First position, right leg goes plie, stretch, again, plie, stretch, 4 rond de jambe. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have our en cloche, or it's also called balançoire. One more. Slow, all the way around, off the floor. Other leg, plie, stretch, plie, stretch. 4 rond de jambe. 1, 2, on the floor. 3, 4. Now off the floor, brush, brush, en cloche, en cloche. One more. Off the floor, rond de jambe. And right leg now goes back, plie, stretch. Rond de jambe can be plie or stretch legs. Obviously, now you know. 2 on the floor. 3, 4. Brush, brush, brush. One more. Slow, 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 slow. Hold that turnout. Left leg. Last time. Last time in plie. 4, 3, 2. Point those toes. 1. Brush, brush. It goes through first position each time. Last time. Hold it. Good. Now that we're here, right leg, coupe front, hold. Passe up, hold. Arabesque, hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Try to keep your chest up. And close, other side. Coupe front. Passe front. Arabesque. Hold it, and come on down. Okay, that's enough of your bar. So move that support system out of your way so you have room to dance. And get some water, get some water. Yeah, good job. I hope everybody's doing well. Ready to start this week? Yeah, be productive, be creative. Move your body. All right, yay. Let's do a little bit in center. Yeah, you know what? Today I want to go right into turns. Yeah, I want to go right into it because there's so much to explain. So for my regular beginning ballet classes, we don't normally do a lot of turning because it takes time to explain spotting and things like that. So I want to explain that right now. So whenever you do turns, whether it's continuous turns or whether it's a single turn or whether it's a double turn, whatever the turn is, you have to spot your head. So what that means is you have to be looking at something. For right now, I'm going to look directly at you at the camera. I'm going to look directly at you. Now, if I start to turn my body, I keep looking at that same spot. And when I can no longer see it, I flip my head and I find it again. Okay, so I want you guys to try this. Put your hands on your hips, zip your legs together. I want you to use the camera, use your own eyeballs or use the screen as what you're gonna spot to, okay? So rise up onto your tippy toes and just start turning in one direction. Look, 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 and flip. Look, 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 and flip. Look, 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 and flip. Okay, the other thing is you don't want your head to tilt when you're flipping. Whee! It should not tilt. It should stay long. That neck should stay long. And you're just turning that head, okay? So try to avoid any tilting, Okay, let's try the other direction. Whichever direction you just went, do the opposite. Here we go, up to your tippy toes and start little feet. Look, flip. Look, flip. Look, flip. One more. Look, flip. So why do you might still feel a little bit dizzy, but the reason we do this spotting is so that you don't get incredibly dizzy. If you're just turning and turning and turning for a minute straight, you're gonna get really dizzy, right? And then you have to go into some controlled balance, right? That's gonna be impossible. So spotting was invented so that you're able to look at something and look right back at it again, and that will take away that dizzy, disorienting feeling. So when you're dancing in the classroom or in your room, you're not always gonna have a specific thing to spot. So you have to kind of just look in a general direction and spot to that general direction. So say you're in class and you're facing the mirror and you're doing something that goes from corner to corner. You start in the corner of the room and you go down to the other corner. You're gonna be spotting the direction you're going. So if I'm going from this corner to this corner, you see the princess? Maybe I could, if I'm short like you guys, maybe I could spot the princess because I'm going in her general direction. So I'm gonna spot her. Whatever step I'm doing, whatever turn I'm doing, I'm gonna spot her. I'm gonna look at her the whole time, okay? I hope that makes sense. That is the first thing you need to know about turns, is spotting your head, okay? You're never just gonna turn like this, never, okay? You're always going to spot to prevent you from getting dizzy. So today I want to do a chaîné turn. Chaîné means chains. It's like a chain link of turns, which means you never stop turning. It's a continuous turn on 2 feet. Okay, so you're gonna go from one side of your room to the other. You're gonna start on one side and you're gonna go to the other and you're gonna continuously turn, okay? Your arms, let's talk about the arms. In a chaîné turn, for now, arms are gonna be in first. They're not gonna open and close, they're just gonna stay in first. As you turn, they're gonna stay in first position. Your feet are gonna be in first position in a nice high releve. And now, just like your head flips, your feet are also going to flip. Flip and a flip, half turn, half turn. So you don't want your legs to get super wide or super duper close, okay? They should be about first position. When you go from first position and you do your releve, that's where they stay. And they just flip and flip. So the top of your inner thighs should stay close together. And you do a half turn each time. Okay, so that's a lot of information. Let's go to this side of the room, okay, to your left side of your room, and we're gonna do chaîné turns, turning to the right, going to the right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna point that right foot in front, point your right foot in front. The other thing, I'm sorry, there's so many things to talk about when turning. Your preparation for each turn is gonna be different. There's a lot of preparations, how you get into the turn. You're not just gonna step right into it. There's a special way in ballet how you will get into that turn. So for this turn, you're gonna point that right foot front, bring your right arm bent. Do this with me. Now bend your standing leg. You always, just like a jump, how you start a jump with a bent leg, you're gonna generally start your turn with a bent leg. Your standing leg is gonna bend. Now, we're gonna do what's called a piqué. We already know piqué, like this kind of piqué. This is a different kind of piqué. You're going to you're gonna open your arms, step onto that right foot, and begin your turn, okay? With spotting, with your arms in first. Okay, let's go over that preparation again. Right foot is in front, right arm is bent. This is third position with your arms. Bend your standing leg. Now look to where you're going, open that arm, step up to a releve, and begin that turn. Flip, 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 flip. Half and half, half and half. So you face your back wall, then you face your front. Back wall, front, back wall, front. While you're spotting. I know, it's so many things, right? How are we doing? Quinlan, I can see your video. How are you doing? Doing okay? I know it's a lot of information. It's also one of those things, when you first learn it, it's gonna be really confusing and difficult. It will get easier. So I wanna do this with music. Right side all the way across, and then I wanna attempt the left side as well. So remember, legs stay in first. Don't open, they wanna go a little wider every time. So try to keep them controlled. And you're gonna do your half and half, half and half. It's tricky, okay? And the arms, they stay strong. The very first one, they open and close. And that gives you momentum, momentum to turn, okay? They open and close, and then they stay closed the whole time, okay? They stay closed. Once they're closed, they stay closed. Okay, let's try going to the right side. So step to this side of your room. Put your right foot in front, right arm bent. Let me find some music for you guys. Do, do, do. Here we go. Look where you're going. And up. Turn, 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 turn. Oh my goodness. So you're just going to go straight across your room. Let's try that one more time on that side. One more time. Same direction. Right foot in front. Right arm. Plie. Open that arm. Here we go. Flip, 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 flip. Spot, spot, spot. Good. Oh my goodness. If you get, even with the spotting, you're still going to get a little bit dizzy sometimes. You can always just look at your hand, something that's not moving, something close up, and that should help the dizziness a little bit. Let's try the left side. I wasn't super clear. You should always be turning in the direction that you're going. So right now we're going to the left. So your left foot is in front, left arm is bent, but you're going to be going to the right, which means you're turning to the right. You're turning to the right. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm confused. You're turning, I'm doing the opposite of you guys. So now we're doing left leg forward, left arm forward, and you're turning to the left. My bad. You're turning to the left now. So you're gonna bend that standing leg, open the arm, and flip, 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 flip to the left. Flip, 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 flip. Okay, just try it without music. I wish you guys all had your cameras on so I could see you. Let's try it with music, okay? Left foot in front, left arm in front, plie, open, spot, turn to the left, turn. Were you spotting? Sometimes we forget to spot. Let's try one more time on that same side. Left foot in front, left arm in front. Look in the direction you're going. Plie, open, here we go. Spot, 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 shoulders down, feet together. Good. So, chaînés seem like a simple turn, but they're really not. They're very complicated. There's a lot of things to think about, like your leg position, your arm position, the spot of your head, the direction you're going, and holding your core too. Sometimes you're like turning all wonky like that. So you have to make sure that your core is engaged when you're turning. Okay, very nice. We have a little bit of time left, so I want to leave that. You guys can practice that outside of class. Just make sure you're warm and make sure you're using that spot, okay? Those are called chaîné turns, kind of like, it means chains, a chain of turns, because you never stop moving. La, 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 la. Okay, let's come center. Let's just finish up with some movement across the floor, okay? With our normal kind of warm-up-y things. Here we go. Let's just do our tippy toes. Just move in a circle around your room. Move in a circle. Good. Arms to first. Let's march. March, march. Point, point. Good. Let's turn that to a skip. Here we go. Up and up and up and up. Just go through the music. Up and up. Good. All right, enough of that. This song is too slow. That's too fast. It's all about tempo. That's a little bit fast too. I want to do some chaînés. Okay, so go to one side of your room. We're going to do chassés going forwards in a circle. Here you go. Up, up. It's a little bit fast. Just go for it. Up, up, up. Let's go the other way. Here we go, other foot. Up and up. Up and up. Good, let's go sideways. Just across your room. And when you hit that wall, go back the other way. And just keep doing that a few times. Woo! Good. Legs come together 2 more times. Together. All right. Enough of that. Good. Just want to keep those basics up and running, yeah? You got your skips, your marches, your tippy toes, your chassés. Yeah, keep those good. Okay, we're just gonna finish up with our 3 chassés and a star jump, okay? Most of us should know this one. This is, today we're gonna be using our more professional arms. So start way back in a corner. Just gonna do one more jump to finish up. Let's start with that right leg in front, okay? So come to this corner. You're gonna put that right foot in front, arms in first, 3 chassés. 1, 2, 3. Step on your right leg, sauté arabesque, and then run off. Okay, again, Right leg in front, you do 1 and 2 and 3, saute arabesque, run off. If the right foot is in front, it's the right foot that you jump and step on, okay? That right arm will come in front and your left arm will open up. Let's try with music. Go to that back corner with your right foot in front. Tendu front. Chasse, 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 jump. That should be good. Get ready, arms in first. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, saute, run. One more time, one more time. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, saute, run. All right, that's a nice tempo, nice brisk tempo. Okay, considering, hoping that went well, let's try the left side. So you're gonna come up to this other diagonal, other corner. Put your left foot in front. 3 chasses. Step on your left foot. Saute arabesque, okay? Arms will be open now. Okay, last thing, twice on the left, and then you're done. Hold on. Left foot in front. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, saute, run. One more time, then you're done. Put that left foot in front. Tendu, arms in first. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, saute, run. Good, so saute is like a step and hop, kind of like a skip. Amazing work today, everyone. Tendu à la seconde. And B plus bow. Good, other side. Tendu à la seconde. And B plus bow. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. I'll see you next time.